G'day guys, so today on the Shed Sesh, we'll review this bad boy. Alright, so first of all, apologies for the light behind, but you know, got to work with these things. So today I thought I'd do a bit of a review. I mentioned in the last video about a review on the 36 volt Stihl pole saw. Now I went and bought one about a month ago, something like that. I've used it a couple times and just going to give you a bit of a rundown on why I reckon you should get one, or you know, if you're looking for one, you know, why you would, why you wouldn't. So we'll get started. Alright, so like with everything, you've got options. This one is the HTA65. Looking at the website, I'll put the website up here in a second, but looking at the website, it might have just been superseded by the 66. All these 36 volt tools, yeah, there's different battery technologies. I've gone the AP battery, the range you'd use if you were a full-time gardener. Probably a little bit overboard, but you know, I figured I wanted to start getting the lawnmower and the chainsaw and that type of thing. So I didn't want to. I just wanted to make sure I had the most powerful. So just looking at the pole saw, it's pretty much up this end just a chainsaw. So the motor's up here. We've got the bar, obviously. If we rotate that around, we've got the where you put the oil in, the bar oil, and yeah, you've got all your adjusting for the chain and that there. And as you'll see in the video, I've just cut it's about a 4-inch 100mm, maybe a bit over log, and it just cuts through it like butter. Yeah, this end pretty much just a chainsaw. It's 240mm long, 2.4 meters. All right. You can get another model that is actually it's adjustable, so it's from about 2 meters to 2.8 meters, something like that. I figured I don't need it, and this one should do. I'll only really be using it around here. So on the other end here we have a lock for the so you can't, make sure it's locked, you can't press the buttons, anything like that, nothing happens. You unlock it, trigger doesn't work till you grab hold of the handle, and sure I'm not going to cut anything. So she's pretty good there. We've got so this is pretty much just the trigger and the battery housing. So there's these two clips either side. You clip those out and pull it out, and I'd say the battery is half the weight, but that's the 300S battery. You press the button here to see how much charge you've got left in the battery. So I haven't even made a dent in this yet. I've only used it, you know, half a dozen times, and push it in, give it a bit of a push and a bit of a click, and she's in. So you'll see up, I'll put the website here. I got mine from 5 Ways Mower Service in Moorabah. Service was outstanding. Price wise, they're all on the website, so have a bit of a look. The 65 and the 66 is about $600. The battery, you can get sort of 100, 200, 300 batteries. I got the 300, it's about $300. They seem to last, so if you get the 100, it lasts about a third as long as the 300. you'll get about 55 minutes on one charge with this, which is this 300S battery. But saying that, it's not going to be going flat strap for 55 minutes. You'll literally be, zapping branches, and that you'd probably get a day out of it, or close to. As I said in the website, they actually got chainsaws, lawnmowers, hedge trimmers, whippersnippers, blowers. Everything uses the battery. So at the moment I've only got the one battery. I thought I'd give that a crack first. I want to go get a chainsaw and a mower, and we'll see how the batteries last there. I may get another battery, but $300, you don't have too many batteries sitting around. One of the things I thought I'd do is get a few costs. If I was to go down to the local tool hire joint, I won't give any specifics, but if I was to hire a pruning saw for 24 hours, or a pole saw, it's about $130 for 24 hours. You can go 4 hours at $105, but why would you? One of the things I've got to deal with is I can't chop too much, otherwise it's just sitting in a big heap in the yard. So I just trim a few branches, chuck it in the wheelie bin, every week or every couple of weeks. So obviously if I was going to hire it for 24 hours, I'd literally just chop everything down in the yard, but then I'd be stuck with a big pile of leaves and branches that I have to get to over the next probably 2 months. You go and buy one, it's just sitting there, you pull it out, use it for 10 minutes, chuck it back. I think after a year or so of trimming your bushes, you'd be in front. And then you've got, say you wanted to do it 24 hours, you'd go and chop it all down, hire a mulcher. There's another $208 for 24 hours. So I'll leave it with you. You're probably all up, and if you've got the battery, great. It's only $600. If not, you're probably looking at about I think it's up around the 900 with the charger and everything like that. But you've got that battery and charger going into the next lot of the next tools you get. Make sure if you are buying these, even if you go to say eBay, they're starting to pop up second hand on eBay. Just make sure you get the same batteries, because as I said, there's a couple of different battery technologies there. So yeah, in the long run, it's I think it really works out, and it's quiet. I mean, we all love a bloody screaming two-stroke, but possibly the neighbours don't. And you literally just you pull it out, zap, put it away, happy days. I mean, it's still a chainsaw. You still need to make sure you got the bar oil up to it. But yeah, it's a great little unit. Anyway, guys, that's my quick review of the Stihl 36-volt pole saw, HTA65. I hope it helped. I hope it's if you got any questions, put them down below, and I'll get back to you. But pretty much all the information, all the specs, everything like that is all on the website. I'll chuck the links to the websites down there as well, so you can you can check up yourself. As always, guys, love your work, get in the shed or the garden.